Have you ever heard a status during a meeting that goes something like, "I'm working on US 876, where US 876 is the user story ID, not very useful, right? With just a small change, you can increase the flow, organization, and productivity of your stand-up meetings. Here's how. Walking the board helps to fix such problem. The process is simple. Walk the board from right to left. Read the title of the user story. Ask these questions. What happened with this story yesterday? What will happen with this story today? Blockers. As you walk through the board, the tasks should be covered in order of priority. First, cover expedite and blockers. Those should be in the top row of the board, and walked from right to left so the ones nearest the done or gone live column are covered first. With this method, anything that is blocking work or mission critical is discussed first. The person walking the board can ask the team member working on to report progress. How long is it likely to take? Should the entire team jump on it to get it over the line quickly? Work in the normal workflow is covered from right to left. This ensures work that is closest to completion, and has had the most time invested in it, therefore most valuable in terms of effort, is discussed first. As each work item is covered, the board walker can ask the team member working on the task to report on progress and if there are any issues. The whole team can join the discussion if they can see any way to help progress. The higher up the board a task is, the higher its priority. As tasks move along the board, more people have spent time on them. Therefore, tasks on the right have more invested value than those on the left. So working from top to bottom and right to left ensures tasks are ordered by priority and value. The goal of each story is to get it done, so what does this story need to jump to the next column? By asking these questions to move the project along, you're creating a more organized workflow so your team can accomplish its goals in a step-by-step manner. For example, a common question could be, what needs to be done to move this story to QA? Do you need any help? Remember, the product owner is part of the Scrum team. Her presence is key in stand-up meetings for quick follow-up questions, off-the-table talk if there is a discussion needed, or peer pressure to review items that are pending acceptance. If you practice these small adjustments in your problematic stand-up meetings, your team will be on its way to greater productivity in no time. You'll even notice an increase in the quality of work. Remember, small changes make a big difference.